Hi everyone, I'm going to do a mini Divine Feminine reading because I had a dream, not really a dream. There's a time period in the morning where I noticed that my third eye can be activated, and sometimes I see and I hear messages. It is always in the early morning hours, or it's just after I woke up. There's this state of my mind when I'm like half asleep and half awake, and somehow messages reach me, which I can't really explain. It's not really lucid dreaming, but anyhow, so I received a message in a vision. It was kind of like a dream that my counterpart, or this special person who I'm connected to, called me on my phone. We only connected on Instagram. He doesn't know my phone number, so all our communication happens on Instagram. And I believe you can call each other on Instagram. Yeah, anyway, never tried, but so he called me, and a little bit after that, I heard, "I'm coming for you." And a couple of hours later, when I was already up preparing breakfast, I started to sing Whitney Houston's "Run to You," the Bodyguard song, which goes something like, "I wanna run to you, but if I do, will you, will you hold me in your arms? Or will you run away?" At least these are the lines that I remember. And I also remember in the lyric, Whitney Houston sings about this character who is very lonely, and so she wants to run to, like Kevin Costner, I believe. Kevin Costner played the bodyguard, her bodyguard in the movie. And so this song can very well be me, because I feel very lonely. I'm very lonely since I've been on this twin flame journey. I would definitely want to be held in his arms. I really love his arms. Or it can be vice versa. He may have a wish like this toward me as well. Maybe it's a personal message, but maybe some of you can relate with it. Maybe your psychic abilities are becoming stronger, or you may receive messages as well. Okay, so this reading is for the Divine Feminine, and by the way, one of my stars has fallen. I'm gonna have to look under the cover to find it and fish it out. Okay, so Divine Feminine. At the bottom of the deck, the key card, unexpected event. Also, it indicates an offer, something that makes you victorious, makes you feel victorious. And the key is held the way people hold the bunch of flower, or like one stem of flower. Maybe some of you receive some flowers, or something like a reward. But the key as well, it can be a key to a new home, a key idea, a key opportunity. You receive the key, or you give the key to somebody else. It can be a key to your heart as well. So that can come from the Divine Masculine himself, because the wheels are turning in his life. It's like he's making the wheel turn, and I feel like he's wheeling away. Whatever that means. He's got a car, and then he jumps in the car, and then he wheels away, or he's got a skateboard or rollerblades, and he's just wheeling away from this situation. The Stork upside down means changes that will not be good, and the clouds is somebody is coming out of confusion, or choosing not to be surrounded with other people or a situation that distracts him. It kind of feels like he's on target, like he knows what he wants and he's going for it. And that can be that he's ready to give an offer, or he's ready to contact the Divine Feminine. Okay, let's see the other side. Lightning upside down, unpleasant happening, ring, some kind of a commitment, a friendship, a marriage, a business agreement. Bird upside down, misfortune, more or less avoided. Also, heart over head, lion, triumph over numerous difficulties, a completion, a cycle has completed, Also, I'm feeling protection. The divine feminine is protected, and I think she's protected from these misfortunate events that I personally did encounter a lot of these events in the past couple of months. The changes that did not work, the business agreement, the connection that she thought that she would take her somewhere, but that just ended up like a disaster. And I feel like this is over. And this is what the lion indicates. Okay, so she learned a lesson if she had to learn a lesson, or there was a message that she needed to deliver to these people or to this connection, or maybe it's just one particular person. So that's been done. It somehow it feels that it was part of her journey, whether it's because she were asked or the universe kind of put her in this position to help her counterpart to be to pull away from this situation, so she had to go through something similar to energetically affect the divine masculine so that he could leave behind her situation, her or his situation, because the universe wants the two counterparts to heal, I believe, as fast as they can so that they can come together and then do or continue to do the healing together, or like elevate the vibration of the planet, because this is what a lot of people say, that twin flames are kind of meant to come together to serve the planet or help the planet in some ways. And I think the divine feminine has been put into situations which she could handle with her integrity and experience, but she was there just to help the divine masculine soul, or the higher self of divine masculine, because then they're, even if they are not physically together, like in separation, whatever she's going through, which she's feeling, the divine masculine feels it in a way or another. So if she feels triumphant, she feels victorious, and she could stay in her integrity and she could speak her truth, that inspires or encourages, or I don't know if these are the right words, but you know what I mean. So the divine masculine um, will feel that this is something that he should do. Whether he does it or not, that's something that I don't know. But energetically, he definitely feels it. Yeah. Okay, so this feels like the divine masculine situation, and I also feeling because it's behind her, it's like behind the curtain, that she doesn't know that the divine masculine is going through these things. Like I know, and you know, who's watching these videos, because these two cards comes up often in the divine masculine's reading, especially in the past few weeks. The stork upside down, which kind of indicates that there is no new beginning, no fresh start in this situation, in the divine masculine's life, which is about distraction and this karmic situation. But the divine feminine doesn't know about it. It happens away from her, and it happens behind the curtains. And maybe he finished a cycle. Yeah, he's turning the wheel to move forward. By the way, the Wheel of Fortune, according to the original description, means luck financially or in work. That can be something that he achieved, or the divine feminine is receiving news from a man that helps her move forward or helps her with her project, because also the divine feminine has got abundance hovering around her, and somebody is going to come in to activate this abundance in her life. And it can be that she meets this person, and it seems to be the man, and it can very well be the divine masculine who activates her heart, and this is when abundance will start to flow toward her. Or this is when she, finally gets picked up, or her project get to be seen, and or a special job that she really wants. This is when she receives news from it. I feel like she's been held back by the divine masculine's vibration and energy, but things are moving forward. Okay. I also feel like with these two cards, It's not just the Divine Feminine's heart is protected, but it's something that she did from the heart, or she stood up for herself with her heart, that was needed in order to complete the cycle, and now she can feel victorious and happy. And that's why she is protected. She doesn't have to go through with the same cycles again. Unpleasant happening, this unpleasant contract, unpleasant, what else can it be, a work situation. So things are looking up. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to pull some more cards after the Wheel of Fortune. Wow! Twin flame, connection, the children. It also speaks about material prosperity, and the Wheel of Fortune itself was luck financially or in work. Material prosperity, the two cards together. Something is really moving forward in the life of the Divine Feminine. With this man, or by this man, with the help of this man, with the offer of this man. They're standing together on the sun. The sweetness of life is coming. Alright, let's have one more. The star! Oh my god! This is like a dream come true. Wish fulfillment. Out of the darkness, yeah, they are shining brightly together. I feel like they activate each other's hearts and they start to shine and glow like stars do. The star can be connected to fame. Somebody is on their way to fame, to become a star, or we're talking about star children, because many of the twin flames are star children, I believe, or light workers. The children next to the Wheel of Fortune speaks about prosperity, but the children card itself originally means material prosperity. Something is growing. Something is coming to light. Moving forward, wheeling forward. Coming out to light. Something becomes obvious, I'm hearing. You know, like no more secrets, no more hiding, nothing is in the dark anymore. It's out there brightly. Either the Divine Feminine is working on something and her work or her project gets discovered, or she herself gets discovered, or she meets somebody who will treat her like a star. And that will be a connection there. That's a connection. Yeah, like her heart gets activated. And then, sorry, just get back here quickly. I usually get this card in the Divine Masculine's reading when he doesn't see clearly, or he's just like sweep things under the carpet. He don't want to deal with things or any kind of distractions. He's not focused. He doesn't want to deal with stuff, or these people are distracting him. And I feel like they are out, and there is only one star, because the two together just doesn't exist. Yeah, the karmic and the twin flame connection together cannot exist. It's either or. And I feel like this is out. No more new beginnings, no more fresh start in this connection, because the wheels are turning and it's coming toward the twin flame, the one star, the one and only, the special Divine Feminine. Doesn't it look like a diamond? The diamond and the star. The diamond is the toughest, do you say toughest, or the hardest, the strongest stone in the world, and also one of the most precious stones, if not the most precious. I'm not actually sure. And the star, diamond. It's like it's a very solid offer, like a very solid, a very strong connection, as strong as a diamond. It's like it's written in the stars. Whatever this is, it's written in the stars. Number 7, also a completion. But it's a different completion. So number 10 is a full cycle. Number 7 is something that's that has an ending and it has a new beginning, like the 7 days of the week. You know that after the week finished, the next week will begin on Monday. 7 days of the week, the 7 colors of the rainbow, 7 year each. Yeah, so that's like a question if you stay in the relationship or you break up. End of a cycle. Yeah, death and rebirth as well. It's like something is being revived, comes out of the ashes. Something or somebody is reborn. If this is the divine masculine and the divine feminine has not been in contact with her, they are in separation, have not heard of him that much or heard of him at all. Hey, I'm coming back, but he may come back as a different person, a grown man with a renewed himself. He comes back from the ashes after the dark night of his soul, after healing, because the star is also connected to healing. Healing together, healing the connection. Or he's coming back after he's healed, from this situation. But I feel like full speed and full attention on the star, on the wish fulfillment, on what he wants, on what she wants. So this is something that works for both counterparts. They are each other's, I can't speak, they are each other's wish fulfillment, right? Together on the sun, side by side, heart by heart. Something looks very promising and exciting. Alright, I'll speak to you next time. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Bye for now.